This is the Cholo News Report for Tuesday 05 December 2017. Former Yemeni President Ali Abdullah Saleh is killed by Houthi forces in a roadside attack outside Sana'a after an earlier attack on his house. Until recently, Saleh loyalists have been fighting alongside the Houthis in a war against the current president, Abdrabbuh Mansur Hadi. On Saturday, Mr. Saleh offered to turn a new page with the Sword-Eyed Coalition if it stopped attacking Yemen and ended its crippling blockade of the country. By Sunday, Houthi fighters had taken control of much of the capital, and fierce battles were taking place around the homes of Mr. Saleh's family and their allies. NPR's Ruth Sherlock describes the images, apparently recorded in the attack's aftermath. A video shows the body of a man who resembles Ali Abdullah Saleh being lifted onto a pickup truck. He wasn't the classic dictator who ruled with the iron fist, Greg Johnson, a Yemen scholar, told NPR's Soraya Saradi Nelson. For the second time in 3 days, Israel carries out a missile strike on military facilities near Damascus. Eyewitnesses reported that at least 2 missiles were fired from the Syrian army airbase in Mazar, against what is believed to be Israel targets. Tensions, a witness said 3 strong explosions were heard from the west of the capital on Saturday. Syrian state media claimed Israeli missiles struck a military position south of Damascus, and in September Israel attacked a Syrian military site believed to be linked to chemical weapons production. Jordan's Foreign Minister Ayman Safadi has warned the U.S. of dangerous consequences if it recognizes Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. A deadline for Donald Trump to sign a waiver, delaying the relocation of the United States Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem expires on Monday. Every president, including Mr. Trump, has signed the waiver every 6 months since United States Congress passed an act in 1995 calling for the embassy to be moved. There are signs, however, he will make a statement on Wednesday announcing Washington's recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel while holding off moving the embassy. Hamas calls the U.S. government's plan to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel a flagrant attack on the city by the American administration and threatens to start a third intifada. Presidential hopefuls in Egypt find running for office is not so easy. United States, South Korea begin massive joint air exercise. The status of Jerusalem has been a key stumbling block during previous peace negotiations between Israelis and Palestinians, in particular regarding the question of how to divide sovereignty and oversee holy sites. A history of the Middle East peace process negotiations, which took place in Norway, between Israel and the Palestinian Liberation Organization resulted in the first deal between the two sides, the Oslo Accord. A history of the Middle East peace process. United States President Bill Clinton invited Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak and PLO Chairman Yasser Arafat to discuss borders, security, settlements, refugees, and Jerusalem. During the election campaign, Trump promised multiple times to move the embassy, and his ambassador to Israel, David Friedman, is a strong advocate of the shift. As he seeks ways to inject new life into moribund peace talks, there have been warnings that such a move would infuriate the Arab world.